Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm back for an update video. As I mentioned in my previous video, it's been probably 3 months or so since I've made an actual update video showing new records. So back today, got a nice little stack of records. Most of them I've picked up in the past few months. A lot of them were given to me as gifts around Christmas time. I was given a gift card for Christmas as well from my brother. Used some of the money on that gift card to buy some records. So, yeah, gonna go through them today, and so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Um, yeah, first and foremost, my fiance got me a nice stack of records for Christmas, and a lot of them were blues records, and blues records don't turn up often around here, and a lot of the titles I wasn't too familiar with. I wasn't really well versed in blues music. Some of them I kind of knew about, but a lot of them were like Chicago-based blues musicians, which is really cool, seeing as I'm uh, about an hour and a half roughly out of Chicago. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through them. So as I mentioned, sit back, relax, and enjoy. First and foremost, got Memphis Slim. I'll just keep on singing the blues. I've heard of Memphis Slim before, but I wasn't too, like I said, I wasn't too well versed on them. This is a really good record. This was recorded in 1961. I read the story on the back here. Very cool story. He was about to embark on a tour throughout Europe before he recorded this album. And on this album, specifically Matt Guitar Murphy is on guitar on this album. And Memphis Slim didn't really want a guitar player in his band at this time, but he said he just loved the sound of the guitar that Matt Guitar Murphy just loved the way he played guitar, loved the sound. So he had him on this album, recorded in 1961. And Matt Guitar Murphy, turns out he was the guitar player in the Blues Brothers band. If you go back and watch the movie, he was in the movie and everything. Really great guitar player, great blues rock album, some little bit of blues, soul, rock, very good. Little different styles here and there of blues. Very good though, Memphis Slim. I'll just keep on singing the blues. And this is on Muse Records, and I believe this is a reissue from 1981. So yeah, Memphis Slim. I'll just keep on singing the blues. Really good record, good blues record. So let's see here. Next we have this one I really enjoyed. Little Sunny, Black and Blue. A really good, another good blues album, blues rock album. This is from, not too sure the year on here, but this is on Enterprise Records, which was a division of Stax Records out of Memphis. And this is a great album. This is a promotional copy, actually. Black and Blue by Little Sunny. What I love about this album is the horns were arranged and played by the Barkays. The Barkays was a band that I found one of their records in a garage sale haul this past summer. Absolutely loved it. Great album from the Barkays. And this album is just great. Awesome blues rock featuring the Barkays. So love it. Black and Blue by Little Sunny. So harmonica player. Very good record. I would definitely recommend it. Let's see what else we got. Classic Michael Bloomfield. Between the Hard Place and the Ground. This is from 1979. This is on Tacoma Records. This is a live album from Michael Bloomfield. Another amazing blues guitarist, born in Chicago. And this is really good live Michael Bloomfield. He played with Electric Flag, did a lot of work with Al Cooper, Butterfield Blues Band. Good record. Live, Michael Bloomfield, really good. Good stuff. And we got Eddie King. Eddie King Blues Band, The Blues Has Got Me. Singer, guitar player. Once again, read a story. Based out of Chicago. He ended up moving to Peoria, Illinois. It says on here, which is about an hour south of me. He lived there up until his death. And yeah, this is featuring Maybe May, who is his sister. So this is a really cool album. A good blues rock album. 1980, 86, I want to say. This is on Double Trouble Records, which was based out of the Netherlands. So really, really cool. Good blues rock. And like I mentioned, not a lot of blues records turn up around here. And most of them were Chicago blues-based records. So that was nice. Nice to find. This one I really love. Mojo Buford's Chicago Blues Summit. Once again, Chicago blues scene. He was that's him right there, harmonica player, singer. Really, really good album. This one I really enjoyed out of all of them. Really good album. Good blues rock album. And he says on here he played with. I read most of these stories on the back. He played with Muddy Waters, I believe, and that's kind of how he got his rise to fame. Played with Muddy Waters on and off throughout his career. Very good. Mojo Buford, Chicago Blues Summit. Good blues record. And this is on Rooster Blues Records. A lot of these labels I wasn't familiar with. I'd never seen before, so very cool. This one, I really love this album, too. A.C. Reed, I'm in the Wrong Business. Saxophone player, it says on here, the definitive Chicago blues sax player. Great album. This is mid to late 80s, 87, on Alligator Records. And on this album, if you can see, Stevie Ray Vaughan makes an appearance. Bonnie Raitt makes an appearance. Just a good blues rock album, kind of more upbeat with the saxophone, and just awesome album. Great guitar playing from Stevie Ray Vaughan. Bonnie Raitt. She does background vocals on a couple of the songs. Good album. A.C. Reed, I'm in the Wrong Business. I believe A.C. Reed played with Buddy Guy's band as well, so very, very good record. Some very cool blues records. I don't have a lot in my collection. It was really nice to get these as gifts mainly. This one was really awesome too. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, Bob Reedy or Bob Righty, Chicago Blues Band, Lake Michigan Ain't No River. This record, once again, is a very, very awesome record. Good blues rock. This is from I'm not even sure the year on this one. Lake Michigan Ain't No River. 1973 on Rounder Records. Awesome album. Once again, it tells a story about the band on the back. Yeah, basically all these guys grew up and were part of the late 50s, early 60s Chicago blues scene. Lake Michigan Ain't No River by the Bob Righty Chicago Blues Band. Awesome album. I was very happy to get that. Put this back in the sleeve. Yeah, I was surprised to see all these records. I mean, my fiance picked out most of these for me, and as I had mentioned, I wasn't too familiar with a lot of the artists, but after reading up on them, listening to the records themselves, it was just every last one of them is fantastic. So, all right, I think that's it for the blues records that I have, but there may be more mixed up. But this is a cool one. Lenny White presents The Adventures of Astro Pirates. I love jazz fusion. Lenny White's a great jazz fusion drummer. Drummed with Return to Forever. Had a few solo albums. Very cool story. Very cool. If you can see the pictures, kind of like a science fiction based album. Great album overall. I absolutely love it. As I meant, I love jazz fusion. Jazz fusion drummers are just, they're fantastic drummers. Lenny White especially. Um, the Adventures of Astro Pirates. Very cool artwork. Yeah, basically it's like a science fiction jazz fusion album. Very cool album. I really dig it. Lenny White presents Adventures of Astro Pirates. I love the artwork too. I can't say that enough. It's a musical space odyssey. Very cool. Lenny White. And as I mentioned, he drummed with Return to Forever, which is another favorite jazz fusion band of mine. Some of their work I'm not too crazy about, but most of it I love. So, alright, and we got Grand Funk live album. Good early, I believe this is 1970, I want to say this is recorded. This was a picture of them at the Atlanta International Pop Festival. Yeah, 1970. This is just great live Grand Funk before they got really, before they had all those huge hits. Oh. I'm a big fan of Grand Funk. The earlier stuff is just raw and just powerful. This album's really good. I mean, good live performance from a good, loud rock band. Grand Funk live album. I would definitely recommend this to any fan of Grand Funk or just good rock music. Grand Funk live album. This is an interesting find. Didn't know anything about this. Ivar Avenue Reunion. The one name I recognized was Barry Goldberg. You have Neil Merriweather, Lynn Carey, Charlie Musselwhite. Kind of, I saw the picture on the back and I kind of assumed it was psychedelic, folk rockish, and it's kind of what it is, pop, folk in a way. It's not bad. Some of the songs are kind of, it's kind of a hit or miss album. First time I listened to it, I thought it was okay. It wasn't too bad. Ivar Avenue Reunion. Not bad, but maybe I'll have to give it another listen, give it a second chance. We got the best of Jim Queskin and the Jug Band. The first Jug Band record I have in the collection. Once again, I figured it was like psychedelic, maybe folk, which it is. More folk music, Jug Band music, washboards, jugs. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Kind of offbeat music, but it wasn't bad. The best of Jimmy Queskin and the Jug Band. Yeah. Not too bad. Then we have another one from Jim Queskin and the Jug Band. This is Garden of Joy. This is a mono. Mono version. Once again, Jug Band folk music. Not bad. Jim Queskin. Totally switching gears right here. I picked this one up. I recognize the name Jerry Harrison. Casual Gods. Talking Heads. I believe this was released in 87, 88. Which is around the same time Talking Heads released their last album. Naked, I want to say, or Truth, or it was Naked, but yeah. If you're a fan of Talking Heads, you'd enjoy this. This is more light and poppier than Talking Heads, but still got the same feel to it. Jerry Harrison, Casual Gods. Not bad. One of my favorite soundtracks of all time, National Lampoon's Animal House. Very happy to find this. The jacket was kind of beat up, but I love the soundtrack. I love Otis Day and the Nights. Just a great soundtrack. National Lampoon's Animal House. Good album. Good music. Money, Louie Louie, Twisting the Night Away. Shamalama Ding Dong, which is probably my favorite song on this album. Shout. Yeah, great. What a Wonderful World. Awesome soundtrack. I was really happy to find this. Animal House. Picked up my first one from Kiss. I know there's a lot of Kiss fans in the vinyl community. I had no Kiss records, and I finally picked up my first Kiss record. Love Gun by Kiss. I was talking to, I believe it was Chad. I told him they had this at the antique mall I go to. I think it's $3 or $4. He said you should definitely pick it up, give it a shot. It wasn't bad. I mean, it's Kiss. It's kind of what I expected. There's a few songs in here that I thought were really good. Christine 16 has a really catchy song. Love Gun. Not bad. Kiss, Love Gun. So I'll keep an eye out for more Kiss. Yeah, I guess this originally came with an insert with a gun. This did not have the insert, but I think I paid $3 for this, so not $3 well spent. So Love Gun by Kiss. So I'm gonna end the video there. I still have a few more to show. I may make another video tonight, or I may make another video in the future. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's good to be back. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, and comments, messages, they're always welcome. So yeah, if I get the chance, I'll make another video tonight, or maybe tomorrow, Saturday. We'll see. We'll see how my schedule goes. So everybody out there, be well, take care. Once again, thanks for watching, and as always, we'll talk soon.